And I had no idea until we started seeing some of the outages that are occurring recently, that they're so fragile, and evidently they are. And obviously they won't let me tour their cloud configuration and look at their technology that's proprietary to them. And so in many cases, their customers are going to trust them to keep these services running, to keep storage, compute. Obviously, we're moving in hugely fast AI right now and keeping their GPUs as service systems running. And it looks like there's going to be some question mark around the reliability. And so I think many enterprises, certainly after last week's AWS debacle, and certainly this week with Microsoft kind of repeating the same thing, are starting to reconsider their dependence on some of the hyperscalers out there. And I think that's a good thing. I think we need to move and open our mind up into different services that are out there, sovereign clouds, private clouds, the managed service providers, co-location providers. All those things are viable alternatives we're able to look at. And if we're able to distribute our processing among different platforms, we're not putting all our eggs in a single basket. Well, we're still going to have outages. No one's going to be bulletproof. It's not necessarily going to have the devastating effect that the AWS outage had last week and the Microsoft outage is having right now. So when I mentioned the supply chain issue, so major companies and services are affected. Besides Microsoft's own products, significant brands include Starbucks. Hey, Starbucks is both a Microsoft and AWS customer. Costco, Kroger, Alaskan Airlines, and more experience interruptions in their websites and apps. Many users reported trouble logging in, making purchases, even checking in for flights. Some of these impacts are still being verified at the corporate level.